Welcome to Gothic 2 Gold Remastered. I'm Magican, and actually, the way it was at this time here in 2003 when Gothic 2 came out, I played that game. I did not play the Gothic 1. I did not know it was there even, but I did get the Gothic 2, and this is Night of the Raven, the gold version, and I did not have that in that time. It was only made in Germany. It came out later. I think it was 2005. And that means that I had not the opportunity to play it. So I have not played this game at all. The Night of the Raven, you have one more class. I really wanted to have that at that time, but it was in German. I do understand German. I can actually speak a bit German, but it's not the games I want to play. I really want to play it in English. I don't know why, but it was just the feeling. At that time my German was probably really bad and I did not understand what they were saying, but today it's a really good game. They've changed it as a remastered 2021, I think. They've done a lot of things. This is just for the gameplay, graphics, sound, a lot of stuff, but not the gameplay itself. Not the quest, nothing. It's only the graphics, only the bug fixes, and a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of community behind this game. Crazy a lot of community behind this game. And we are really looking forward to Gothic 1 Remastered coming out. I actually tried the demo just to get a feeling of it, just fast, and there was some things you could not get up the ladder, a lot of other stuff that was like really annoying. And then I remember just some days ago ended the first one, Gothic 1, and it was much easier to go up the ladders, much easier to do things, but the graphic, the story was really good. They just have to keep to the story itself. It will be a great addition to this genre, and I really look forward to play this, because I only played the Gothic 2 and I really actually prefer Gothic 2 than 1. Maybe that's really controversial, but I really do like the way you can make herbs and herbalism and get a lot of stuff in this game. So, and the bigger it is, the better. I also thought Gothic 1 was a little bit... I like to be out in the open a lot more, not just in a cave, and a lot of the last was just really down deep, but the game itself was really good. I really like it. It was really exciting, a lot of stuff, but yeah, let's see. Load game. We should not have any load game. Nope. It's totally installed. I will show in the chat here, in the setup for the YouTube, how you get this Gothic 2 Gold Remastered, so you have the best updates, the best stuff to the game. Okay, let's go to the options, because I think the sound is still pretty high. Let's do that. Speakers, 2 speakers, can we change that? Headphones, yes, look at this. This was also in the 1071, wow. We have headphones on, miles far, direct sound, created to, yeah, I just take this. I have no clue. Sample rate 44. Maybe that's... There we go. Game settings, subtitles, yes. Combat focus, box, lighten, both. I have no clue. Object focus, invert cameras, no. Mouse on, off, on. Sensitivity, Gothic 1 controls, on, off, no. I like to have... That was one of the things that I really was, the controls there in Gothic 1, where you have to use the tab, you have to use a lot of stuff. I hope it will get much better now. In 2, I cannot remember. I've not played this around 2003. I think it came an English version there. Let's see, visual. It's turned all the way up. Range of view. I like to have full object fading. Sky effects, yes. Let's get it fully. I hope. Whoa. What's going on here? Okay, I can use the mouse here. V-Sync. Yeah, I could use this for the screen, but let's just keep it as similar as possible. and rain effects, enable waterways. Okay, resolution. Okay, that's maximum. Okay, let's keep that ultra high. Full screen shadow quality medium. We could also put ultra high on it, but let's just put it high. Shadow quality. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe that's it's not the quality. It's just the texture quality. I'm doing. Let's see how it is. Distance, small object distance. Let's just say okay to this. Yeah, now I cannot use the mouse. Okay, let's do this. Video settings, that was the one I just chose, and then everything is right. Just make sure everything is as it should be. Controls, extended configuration. Waterways, yes. Regular, yes, good. Ah, it's on anyway. Controls, let's see here. Cursor up, cursor left, draw weapon space. No, I think as I did in the, what's the alternate? Default? Alternate? Cursor up, home, insert page. What about the WSD? I need to see. Joy up. I have no clue what this means. Delete. That's staff. Page down. Turn left. No. We have to. More keys. Attack left. Delete. Attack right page. Ah, come on. This is. There was an option where I could choose. Okay, let's see if I need to choose Gothic 1 controls. Okay, I think we got it now. Let's see. There should be a intro, hopefully. I cannot remember. I tell you, it's over 20 years ago since I played this, so let's see. Oh, it's a nice picture. Okay, let's see. Nostalgic feeling I get right now. Really nostalgic feeling here.
A single prisoner altered the fate of hundreds, but he paid a high price for it.
Yeah, I remember we got this and then it just stopped. When we did this, it just stopped. Like, quick ending. We just see the demo. I hope this works with the graphics this time in the recording. I hope it does. What else? You see, you bring this monster back through the gate and all the stones ramble down.
He defeated the sleeper, destroyed the barrier.
Yeah, okay.
But while all the other prisoners escaped, he remained behind, in the rubble. It was I who
Sarda's
dispatched him
Tower, 13
against the
days
sleeper.
later. Nice! I could not...
Now it is I who brings him back from there. He is weak and has forgotten much. But he is alive. He's back.
Okay, that's a really good intro when you understand the one.
There you are again. I never thought the two of us would meet again.
I feel like I spent 3 weeks lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did.
Huh.
Only the magic within
30
your
days.
armor kept you alive. I had feared I might not be able to rescue you from the debris of the temple, but enough of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with.
Really, really nice. It looks really, really nice. The graphic here, wow. Much better than the one, but still, wow. Okay. This makes a lot more sense after I played one. Like, what is going on here? It's like, whoa, you got to understand the story. We were hit by the rocks after we got this sleeper away. It was not killed, it was just sucked away. And the whole temple fell down, and that was what I talked about in the beginning. It was a lot in the temple, not a lot in the map. There was a lot in the map in the beginning, but I felt I really want to be more outside, but it's let's see here in 2. Okay, let's see here what new thread are talking about.
After the fall of the barrier
Whoa,
and
new
the
video.
banishment of the sleeper, Beliar's wrath has grown even greater. A mighty artifact, so it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world when the god of darkness sends his henchmen out to search. This search has long since begun. Beliar's henchmen are desecrating the oldest shrines of the gods. The guardians of these holy places have awakened,
Okay.
and their wrath makes the earth tremble.
Like a temple here.
Every powerful magician on this island could sense this wrath.
Whoa, stone golems look like, but ancient something.
And some of them have certainly begun to face the threat.
And destroyed stone golem.
You must become their ally. That's the only way to stop Beliar.
Okay. We got plenty of time now. The sleeper has been vanquished.
At least we have enough time now. I did it. The sleeper...
Has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But it's not within our power to stop the war that ensues now. With his final furious
I cannot remember all
scream,
this.
the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come," and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
Dragons?
They are creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is camped not far from here.
I cannot
in the
remember
Valley
this.
of Mines.
I can
near
remember I
Corinth,
worked
and
up
they're
in the
getting
temple
ready to
and here,
attack.
and
We do not have much time left.
but I cannot remember. And the good thing here is the interactions. It's really good. The thing I always thought here was when he said dragons, I was saying dragons, and then he came up dragons. So it's like really interactive. One of the best games of this time, if not the best game of this interaction mode. It is the best game. I cannot remember anyone that is that good. There was Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8. They were really, really good gameplay, but not the interaction, but the gameplay itself. But yeah. But what can we do now? Let's see.
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves.
Okay.
Only the power of Innos will help us against these dragons.
Yeah.
A group of
That we
paladins
know
is
about.
stationed in the city of Corinth, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the dragons. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to get hold of this
I cannot
artifact.
remember any of this.
Tell the paladins about the threat. You must convince their leader to support us. And once you have talked to him, you need to find the artifact of Bellion.
I have no clue
It is
what
the
this
counterpiece to the Eye of Innos. It must not fall into the hands of evil.
The thing I remember is, if you look in the behind, there's this this book on a scribe there, and then that when you read it, you get knowledge. That is what I know. Also, when you start up here and you go out, there's things you need to fight and stuff. And the teleportation stones, I know those two. But the rest of the story, I cannot remember. I know there's a city where you have to get into to the special area. To get into the special area, you do have to do a lot of quests to get that. And I think that's amazing at this time here, that you have to do all this different stuff. And it did not feel like a chore. It felt like a reward. That's the totally difference in this game here. Everything feels like a reward instead of like you have to do it. Oh, it's tough. So what exactly is the Eye? I cannot. Yeah.
What exactly is the Eye of Innos?
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Innos himself was poured part of his power into this amulet. It will restore some of your lost strength and help us defeat the dragons. It also has some other hidden powers.
Strength.
I shall tell you more about that once the amulet is yours.
And as I remember, this will probably take, compared to one, you get one quest and it will take like crazy amount of time to get that quest, is the main one here. It's not like, oh, you get it in 5 minutes. No, it's like the main goal, and then when you get that, there's another main goal far, far away. So that's the way. Why would the paladins give me the Eye of Innos? Yes.
Why would the paladins give me the Eye of
I have no
Innos?
clue.
Because you are the one who is destined to win.
Yeah, but that doesn't
How can you
help.
claim to know that?
There are a number of reasons, the most important being you have defeated the Sleeper. If you weren't a favorite of the gods, you'd be dead by now.
Let's assume you're right and I'm destined
They
to bear
don't know
the
it.
Eye of Innos. How do the
Yes,
paladins
exactly.
know
This is the
that's
interaction
true?
I talked
The
about.
eye
This is
itself
good.
chooses the one who may wear it. Once you get hold of it and put it on, the paladins cannot doubt your words any longer.
Yeah, but how to get it on? That's like, yeah.
How can I get to the city?
Just follow the path from here through the mountains. The city is large. You cannot miss it, but watch out.
This.
The path to town is not without dangers,
No, that's
and you aren't nearly as strong as you once were.
I need
I
weapons.
need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I have here. Look around in my tower. Anything that looks useful to you, you can have.
Okay, that's nice. Okay.
I'll be on my way
Let's
as fast
see.
as I can.
Good. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone that you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician.
But we already
Since I
did
have
in
gone
one.
into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good
Yeah, but
thing.
we did talk about you in the one chapter 1. The minutes. Okay. Okay, let's see here. It's smooth. It's nice. It's great. Okay, I cannot use W. How can I cannot do this this way? I have to use. Nope. Okay, that's gonna be a problem for me here. Ah, I can use it. I can change every ring. Left shift joypin, but joystick. I never use joystick on this one, right? I use mouse. Okay. No, I think that is wrong. Oh. I have to change this. Not Gothic one. Let's just kill that off. If we can change the controls, it's good. backwards. Left. Right. Staff, left, right, down. Let's see if this works. That's staff, left, right. Okay, this is better. Okay, you have to... And normally we get some experience, you see that. And this is the herbalism I like. Healing potion, ingredients, essence of healing, 2 healing plants, extract of healing, 2 healing herbs, healing rods. There was something about, I only played the normal version, and there was a lot about that the quest does not give any experience. It should be harder in this gold version. I'm not sure. There was a lot of things written about this. It's harder, and it's much harder in the gold than in the without the gold, where it was not Knight of the Raven. I don't know, but let's see what we can do. But essence of healing, 2 healing plants, is extract of healing, 2 healing herbs, elixir of healing, 2 healing rods. All work at the alchemy bench requires a laboratory flask and use up the process to brew any healing potion or potion to strengthen magic power. You need a special ingredient, a plant, meadow knotweed. What? To brew any healing potion or potion to strengthen magic power? Okay. To brew any potion that effect permanently change the body or spirit, you need a certain plant. Okay, King's Sorrow. Nice. And we just got some experience, what I know. Let's... Can we press... No. C for character? No. M for map? No. Tab. Okay, tab, we got our inventory. But how... Okay, let's see again. What is our... Controls. What is our inventory? Inventory is tab, backspace, yeah. But what is our character? We have no map, so quest log is L or N like normal. Let's check N. Eye of Inners. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's something here.
What with?
Okay. Potion.
What with?
I think the voice is also a little bit more like deep.
Hey, you!
Where exactly are we?
Where exactly are we?
As I already said, near the city, I have rebuilt my tower here.
Okay,
but
fine.
It's only been a few days since we last saw each other in the Valley of Mines.
The servants I summoned to build my tower have done a thorough job.
You can say that again.
Wow. Where can I find better equipment?
Where can I find better equipment?
The closest place where you can get better weapons and armor
City of
is the city of Corinus. But down in the valley, you can find some healing herbs that will help you. See the lake right in front of my tower. A secret passage leads to the valley from there.
See the lake right... Ah, okay.
Why is the Circle of Fire not supposed to know about you?
Yeah, but
I used
they
to be
do know.
a high member of the
but
Circle.
they probably did.
Even then, I suspected that demon magic might be the key to the magic barrier. But I could never have convinced the other members of the Circle to follow this path.
So
I left the Circle in order to study the black arts. That is a crime for which the fire magicians, the ordained of Enos, the ever good and virtuous, will accept no excuse. They are certain that I'm still alive, but they have no idea where to find me. And
only Magnus, he is the one that's left still from one, where he said, I will be safe. He's the only one left, what I remember.
So what should we do next?
We shall proceed as planned. You can go get yourself the Eye of Enos.
Okay. Good to get extra information. It's pretty... I think it's way too... let's see if I can get the controls a little bit... No, not this type. But sensitivity, yes. It's better. It's better. But still a little bit too much. Let's see if that's good enough. Still pretty sensitive, but is that too sensitive? It's better, but I think I would even get it a little bit more down. That's better. Much better. Yeah, it's better. Okay, we cannot get him away from that book stand. I would like to get him away from that book stand. Oh, own stone tablet. What's that?
I can't read that.
No, it looks gibberish, but it looks really like a picture. The graphics is much better. And we have no stove.
What with?
Exactly. We have nothing to cook. Normally you can open the cabinets, or did I remember wrongly? I'll try to go in here still. Let's go up first. Maybe there's something up here that we can use. Another potion. And a picture in background. I think the graphics is really, really good. How did they do this so fast? Okay, not fast. This is community driven. Oh, look at this. There's a key there, but look at all these experience books area book stands. And remember, in 2, there's a difference. When you read the book, you get 25 experience every time, and sometimes you get different stuff. Every beast or creature has certain trophies that improve the wealth and glory of experience hunters. Okay, experience hunter know all about that. Extract cheese, trees or weapons of many beast creatures know. Maybe we can get this. We do not have to skinning a talent. Okay, maybe we have to get the skinning and not just book reading. I cannot remember. As I said, it's over 20 years ago. 25 experience. Hunter and prey. Every beast or creature has a certain trophy that improves wealth for hunter. Great blood flies. Yes. 25 more experience, please. Yes, you saw it. Here we get potion of permanent change and ingredients. Elixir of destiny, a goblin berry, speed potion, snapweed. This potion requires not the king's soul but meadow knotweed. Okay, elixir of strength, 1 dragon root, elixir of life, 1 healing root, elixir of spirit, 1 fire root. Brewing these recipes is the highest art of alchemy, and they all have the use of King's Soul as ingredients in common. The potion of speed is much simpler to create, which is also due to the fact that you do not need King's Soul. So King's Soul is one of the highest difficult stuff to get. Okay, the Iceland, the harbor of city of Kronos. We have not been in a really, really big city. We have been in the old camp in the one. We have been in the new camp, and we have been in the swamp. But it's not cities like. But I remember this should be a bigger city, and that's what I remember. A big city, and you have to in the finer quarters. You cannot get in without this, as I said before, without getting the special reputation or doing quests and stuff. Let's see. The reputation is dubious. The Iceland owns much fame of the Valley of Mines. Yeah, of course, they need the ore, the magic ore there. Valley was served as a prison for all convicts of the realm. Thus the valley became a prison colony where the convicts mined the magic ore far below the ground. Outside of Kronos lies a series of farms which used to the good soil to plant wheat and turnips and breed sheep. Okay. Oh. For generations, the last farm has belonged to the landowner who rents the surrounding lands to the other farmers. On the middle of the island is the ancient monastery of Innes, led by the magician of fire. There they conduct research of magic, alchemy, and press wine. Good. Standard information. Good to know. Okay, there's a chest here. I think the key is to the chest. Okay, 5 gold, and we can have everything. He said we could have everything, so that's fine. How do we get this over? Oh, I have to press the button. Light, lockpick, it's easier. And a dagger, that's 5-5. That's 10-10. Even the value is higher, but of course the club is stronger. But again, can we click it? Yes. Okay, this is much easier to use the inventory, and that's what I remember also from 2 is compared to 1, but you get used to it. 25 experience again. The best defense is good offense, at least against anything non-human. It's useless to parry animals or monsters attack. Okay, that's good to know. It's better to keep the foe at bay with a well-armed blow and then launch a surprise combination attack. Of course, only experienced fighters combine their moves. If you become a master in the art of battle, you can even use several combinations. I would like to be a magician again, as I was before. That is the main point. I also was that last when I played this, but there is another faction you can be, and I also maybe gonna play that over again with that faction, because I never knew that was an option. Oh, there's a long way down. He just built this tower from scratch. Oh, you can see there's something you can jump there. And maybe you can jump down. See this, but without acrobatics, I'm not sure. I remember you just falling off your feet was really... Oh, there's something we can... I'm not sure this will work. Okay, let's use free energy. I'm not sure that was wise. I have no clue what that meant. As I said, I cannot remember this, and now we lost 3 energy. Where's our... What was the key I used to get in... and see... B. It was B. Guildless, level 0, not even level 1. Magic Circle 0, experience 150, next level 500. I remember that was also 500 the first one. Hit points, I only used 3, but it took 6 out of me. What is going on? Okay, but it's good to know. Still really... Let's see if there's more down here we can get. I will try to see if I can get this sensitivity even more down. Another chest. What? Oh, there we go. More difficult to get. That's a torch for the... We just have to click and not use the... Healing wounds. Fireball. Whoa, 2 fireballs already? Scroll and fireball. Wow, that's crazy. Torch. There we go. I can just click. Water. Everything we wanted we can have here. Lab bottle. Nice. And these books, you just know that is not worth anything. Whoa, that's let's see. That's 10. Hit points bonus 8. Water bottle. It looks like more like a metallic water bottle. That's good. Essence of healing. Hit point bonus 50. Okay, wow. I will always mana qualifier healing for 225 gold. That's a lot. It's way beyond what we need. Is there anything up here? Can we jump? Yes. Alt is still jump. Nice. There's plants here. Yes, yes, yes. I like this. I like to be a herbalism. Actually, in real life, I'll do the same. I like to plant tomato plants and stuff. Oh, I do not have to click. I just have to click the mouse button and cucumbers and stuff. I like it. But actually, only plants I like to eat. Oh, go, gold. I think in Gothic 1, you cannot use the gold pieces. I had never... It was still 0. I don't know what's going on there, but... Oh, there's more. You can see... Ah, good. What about... Is there anything up here? And why has he... It's just rebuilt, right? Why does he have an old skeleton when it's just rebuilt? And why has he rebuilt a basement with these really bad things in here? Okay. Oh, gold again. All we can get right now is really, really important. Oh. It's nice to know that I do not have to push W to take stuff. Okay. Now we get out. Yeah, this is the way we can see monsters when we draw a sword or a weapon, but we cannot see anything else. I have to be careful. I will not want to die at all. Is there already something out here? The graphic is much better. And listen to music is nice. We get out of the tower, the music change. Get close to the tower or in the tower. Change to. I like the panpipes there, or what it is. The flute. Oh, this is why I should. Okay. Yes, I cannot see it when I draw the weapon. You probably not see. I'm curious if the digger meat can be roasted. Because you can roast stuff in this here. Dark mushrooms. Oh, that's just a mushroom. Hit point bonus, but it's worth a lot. Worth 10. There's a sheep there. Okay, that is a goblin. I do not like that sound. Can we handle a goblin right now? Come on. Yes! We got it. This is like the meat things. Oh, he has
Nothing there.
he has 5 gold on him. Nice. That's another one. I can hear it. But let's see if we cannot eat the meat for the sheep. Be careful here. Not fall down, then we're dead. I'm just looking for every kind of mushroom, plant, every little thing that help us. As I said, I do not want to die at all in this game. So, I know there's a stove somewhere in here. I think it's upstairs, right? I also have to move a little bit more around than just normal because I need to learn, like this, the right way to control stuff again. There's a stove here. And then we can, yes, cook the lamb chops there. Six value. Question is, what's more value? I think the potions are more valued. 25 and 6, and we get 12. Let's eat one. I know that's pretty. Much. Instead of losing 6, we lost 3. We lost 6, and then that's half of it. But make sure in the first one, the Gothic one, you can actually heal fast, and then if you have mana, you could heal and then not use the mana for it, and that was pretty neat. But if you did the quick way, you did not use any mana. But if you took the long way, got fast healing, then you used it. Oh, what's that sound? There's one goblin more, right? I can hear it. But where is it? It's not here. Healing root. Nice. You have to lay down your weapon before you can see stuff. Okay, swimming. Is that the same? Let's see if there's something behind the waterfall. At one time there was. Not here. And not here. And then we're back to the tower again. I hear it from here, right? Can we alt and move up here? Okay, I hear a lot of them now. Okay. Oh no, be careful. There you go. The cliffs here also looks really nice. Okay, we cannot. No, we cannot get down there. Maybe up here. Okay, now we can fall down and die. I'm really careful here now. No, let's just go down. Yeah, slide down here like we did before. I can hear goblins this way. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's a wolf. No way. No way. No way. Not now. Come on. A wolf. What is going on here? Unfortunately, only a dagger. We will die if we have to fight a wolf. Especially in one, we died when we fought a wolf. I don't know. Okay, it's been a long intro, a lot of things, and let's see if we can get that wolf next time. I'll just, or maybe find another way. But right now, the whole first part, the Sardas Tower, has been discovered. And I hear snakes or something. Listen to this. There's so many creeps around here now. Oh, what's this? It looks like something. No, it's not. Okay. Let's just, next time, let's get moving. Let's figure out. Let's keep the sword down there. Not the sword, the branch. And then, right now, we got all from Sardas Tower. We got a lot of stuff. And need to figure out if something of this can be used to different stuff. And let's see here. There's 2 branches, and they're only worth 1. But it's our main weapon right now. I'll just say thank you for watching. And let's see, the sun is pretty high in the sky still. So we should have time to go down, and then we can always go and sleep and not just use healing for that. So thank you for watching, and let's see next time we'll go down the path and figure out what's going on here.